What's up, everyone? Just saw Jay Stingray's video. Wanted to go ahead and do a video response because he's asking people to. I just grabbed a bunch of titles I remember that kind of got me into horror off my shelf. So let's just go ahead and jump into this. You guys gotta remember that I'm younger than a lot of people on here, so the remakes got me into horror a lot. And it's not until because as a kid or whatever, growing up, some of these movies are from like 2005. I was only 5 years ago. I was like 10. So I mean, you gotta remember that's the kind of stuff that I was getting into. But yeah, it's not until recently that I've gotten into horror and I've actually wanted to see where all these movies come from. So yeah, I'll just go ahead and jump into this now. Stop talking. So first one we got, and these are in no order, is the Amityville Horror remake. Um, I really enjoy this movie still to this day. It's a remake. I saw the original and didn't like it. Just really slow moving. I have it because I picked it for like $3. But yeah, I'll probably end up watching it again or something. But yeah, I definitely like this one a lot better. Really good. Had some really creepy parts to it, but it didn't really scare me. It's just really entertaining. And the whole Amityville thing's always interested me. I have the book, movies, everything. So yeah, Amityville Horror influenced me a lot to get into horror. Another remake that did was House of Wax. This one, um, still, I like it enough not to trade it in, but it's not the best. The original is really good, but yeah, I don't know. I guess you could say they're both about the same. I really enjoyed this one. House of Wax is a pretty good movie. Also, one of the ones that got me into horror, one of the first ones I've seen. Um, another remake that got me into horror is the Texas Chainsaw Massacre remake. I know a lot of people hate this one. I do think the original's better, but I still think this one was a great film. No complaints on this one at all. Um, yeah, that was. I still remember this one because I was at my friend's house or whatever, and his brother collects movies. Not horror movies, just everything. But he had that one, and we were like, yeah, let's go ahead and watch this one. And I loved it. Right off the bat, it was a great movie. So yeah, definitely got me into horror. The last remake I have that got me into horror is The Hills Have Eyes Unrated. Um, this one's one of the first ones I bought without seeing. Like I remember seeing the trailer for it and I wanted to see it really bad. So it was like the day after my birthday when it came out or whatever. So I went with my birthday money and I got it. This and a few other titles, but yeah, so it's got me into horror. Now some of the originals. Um, Scream, kind of still newer, but I remember watching this when I was younger, and kind of scared me, kind of creeped me out a bit. But I was really young when this came out. But yeah, great movie. I love Scream. I love all of them now actually. But the first one's really the only one I watched when I was a kid. Um, this one just kind of pulled off the top. Next one is Creepshow. Another one I saw. My uncle told me I should watch this one when I was younger with him, and I liked it. But it's not until I got into horror movies a lot that I went back and checked that again. Really great movie. Oh, and now this is one of my favorite horror movies. I love Creepshow. I love Creepshow 2 as well. This one's another one, and it's gonna be kind of weird. The first one's not on here, but it's Halloween 2. Halloween 1 I didn't see until I actually got into horror. But Halloween 2, my friend had, and he was like, uh, we were at a store buying movies or whatever, and he was like, bought this one. He's like, yeah, you need to come over and watch this. So I went over there and watched it. Fell in love with it. Then I picked up Halloween 2, I think a couple months later. I mean Halloween 1 a few months later, just to check it all out. But these next two are the ones that really got me into horror. They are my earliest memories from being a kid and watching movies. There they are. Number one, Nightmare on Elm Street, which is a great movie, still to this day, classic. I'm excited about seeing the remake to it. But yeah, it's really great, and this is definitely one of the ones that got me into horror. I remember going to the video store when DVDs first came out and renting this one with my dad. I just let him pick on this one, he picked that. So yeah, um, gotta thank him for that. And he also picked out this one at the video store, which I went back and bought when I got into collecting DVDs. It's Friday 13th. I've always been in love with this movie ever since the first time I saw it with him. Um, just a great movie altogether. Love it. This is my favorite horror series so far. Uh, as I watch more of the Nightmare on Elm Street and stuff, uh, that might be it, but I very highly doubt it because I have all the Friday 13ths now, seen them all, and it's just great. I have all the major series, I think. I have the complete Child's Play, Friday 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street, Omen, Halloween. Um, I plan on getting the complete Phantasm set. I think I have most of the big horror sets like that, and so far, nothing can take the crown from Friday 13th. I just love it, you know. And so yeah, those are the movies that really got me into horror. Um, some remakes, some originals. Overall, all of them are pretty good films. So yeah, thanks for watching, you guys. And I'd like to see more video responses to this too. All right, thanks.